No matter how kind or good-hearted you are, you will always play the villain in someone's story. Waiting for change without taking any action is like standing at a bus stop, expecting a train to arrive. Don't doubt yourself, let the haters do that for you. Life needs challenges. If you received everything you wanted the moment you asked for it, what would be the point? Don't take criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from. Reflection and gaining knowledge is power. Without either, you are powerless. At some point, you'll realize that no one has control over your life unless you allow them to. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Speak less than you want to be heard, and do more than you wish to have done. Your mistakes don't define your character, how you respond to them does. Train your mind to find the good in every situation and see the best side of each event. Stop expecting others to always agree with you. Talent might get you to the top, but character will keep you there. Everything can be taken from a person, except one thing: the freedom to choose your attitude in any situation. Be prepared to adapt your vision of who you want to be as life teaches you more lessons. Chasing people doesn't give you value, you earn value by chasing morality and practicing dignity. Never do something that will make you feel the need to lie about it later. If fear, anger, or pride drive you, life will force you to compete. But if you are guided by courage, awareness, tranquility, and peace, life will serve you. Doing what's right for you will often upset others, but that's okay. Any thought you have about the future is just a delusion. Whatever is causing you pain or worry now won't last forever. Time changes everything. Remember, if you need more than one hand to count your best friends, you may not be a great best friend yourself. Youth's greatest asset is its inexperience. You don't yet know what can't be done. Forgive the past, because your happiness depends on it. The past is a place to learn from, not live in. Everything will be okay in the end, and if it's not okay, it's not the end. You can't change other people, and it's rude to try. The answer is always no until you ask. There are two ways to do things, right and again. Stop expecting others to respect you more than you respect yourself. The secret to success might be unknown, but the secret to failure is clear: trying to please everyone. Hope is not a strategy, and trust is earned, not freely given. It's never too late to cut toxic people out of your life. Sometimes it takes a long time to realize how miserable you are, and even longer to see that it doesn't have to be that way. A wise man can learn more from his enemies than a fool can from his friends. Life gives you countless opportunities to mess up, but just as many chances to get it right. When people treat you poorly, remember that it's a reflection of them, not you. The ones who say you can't or won't succeed are often the ones afraid that you will. Don't make yourself too available to others, you will lose your importance. Just because the boat rocks doesn't mean it's time to jump overboard. Tough times will wake you up to the good things you weren't paying attention to before. The more you understand yourself and know what you want, the less outside things will bother you. Trying to please everyone often results in pleasing no one. When you set your mind to something, you can achieve anything. Stop chasing constant happiness. It's impossible to feel happy all the time, and that's okay. Once you solve a problem, its simplicity will amaze you. If you're breaking a bad habit, don't say, "This is the last time." Instead, say, "This is the first time I'm not doing it." Not everyone will like you, and that's fine because you don't like everyone either. Your past doesn't dictate your future. Sometimes, despite making all the right choices, life crumbles around you. The key is to pick up the pieces and keep going. Never be so kind that you forget to be smart, and never be so smart that you forget to be kind. Nothing in life is worth the price of constant worry. The moment you stop explaining yourself is when you realize that people only understand from their level of perception.